The East West Conference and Maine Principals Association strongly believes that interscholastic athletic events are an extension of the classroom, and lessons are best learned when the proper respect is accorded to all. We ask that coaches, athletes, and fans display the highest level of sportsmanship throughout tonight's games. We ask that you respect the players, the coaches, your fellow spectators, and the officials. Thank you. And now for your starting lineups. For the Sacopee Valley Hawks, starting off with sophomore number 1, Brandon Smith. Senior number 5, Peyton Young. Senior number 11, Caleb Sanborn. Senior number 23, Silas Nielsen. And sophomore number 24, Travis Broussard. And your Telstar Rebels, starting off with senior number 2, Connor DePrey. Junior number 3, Cooper Morgan. Sophomore number 4, Alex Doherty. Senior number 23, Jonathan Marshall. And senior number 31, Reggie Billings. The Hawks are coached by Steve Sawyer and is assisted by Jesse Nielsen and Jamie Stacy. And your Rebels are coached by Ryan Kimball and Peter Henton. Tonight's officials are Skip Capone and Adam Stack. At this time, I ask you rise and remove your headgear for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening and welcome back to the finale of tonight's doubleheader between the Telstar Rebels and the Sacopee Valley Hawks. We are live on Western Hills Access Television and YouTube. I'm Danny Whitney, joined by Andy Whitney, Michael Bellatier, Brooks Morton, Josh Morton. Rebels with their normal starting 5, Connor DePrey, Cooper Morgan, Alex Doherty, Johnny Marshall, and Reggie Billings.
And Sacopee Valley has Braden Smith, Peyton Young, Caleb Sanborn, Silas Nielsen, and Travis Broussard on the court.
And the first thing that stood out to me for Sacopee is the big man in the middle there, 23. He's got some height.
First time I've seen somebody taller than Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny's got him size-wise, or bulk-wise, but 23 is tall.
Well, it should be a good matchup for him. We'll see how he handles that.
Yeah.
Nice
so
help.
again, we talked about this during the JV game today, but a fairly important game here for the Rebels, playoff seeding-wise, and Sacopee we think as well. We expect an exciting, fast-paced game here.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the Rebels come out with some good energy and hunger to win this game. I mean, it sounds like a win here pretty much secure at least a playoff spot.
That's Johnny Marshall for 3.
Yeah, that's good. You know, and if his man's going to play off him like that, I'm guessing that 23 is not used to guarding a shooter. And Marshall, while I prefer to have him under the basket, he is a good shooter when he needs to. So
I like what you just said. He gets him out of the paint, so creates driving lanes for the wing players as well. I don't want him to live out there.
Right.
Doherty.
Good.
Dupre.
I don't know what.
He's going to shoot, I think. We saw a similar foul in the JV game that he didn't shoot, but
And I thought that one was a late foul.
That was later
Yeah.
than the one in the JV game.
Skip's going to let him shoot. That's Skip Capone, I think. He's
It
been
is
around.
one of my favorites.
Yeah, he was officiating when I was playing.
Is that
so.
Mr. Clean?
He was officiating when I was playing.
Wow.
No, I'm not good. He was. He may have been actually.
May have been. So Dupre misses the first. Connor was, I heard Coach overheard Coach telling Connor's dad, DJ, that Connor was elected to the All-Star game, All-Star team. So congrats to him. And also on the Dupre's, we have a birthday with Dave Dupre up in Presque Isle, Connor's grandfather, who's listening. So happy birthday to Dave. And thank you for listening all the way up in the county.
Uncharacteristically, he misses all 3 of his free throws there.
Yeah, that was...
I think we should take away the All-Star appearance.
All right.
Maybe it went to his head.
No, he'll make up for it.
Is that still the McDonald's All-Star? Or is,
I think that I'm not sure what he was named to, but I think I have a note in front of me that might hint what that is, but I'm not sure. I haven't read it yet, but I was
No,
instructed.
the note is about the birthday, I think. DJ told me about it.
Oh, so you
So I stole your
you
thunder.
bypassed. I have a handwritten note that I'm supposed to read.
I
You were
stole
very
it.
nice, DJ.
He told me I just didn't want to forget.
no, it's good job by Marshall to stay straight up. I have a feeling that Sacopee's probably going to try to attack that.
Billings, that's Marshall again. Ooh. And
Out of his
Rebels-
hand it looked good, but
Yeah.
it didn't look good when it got to
There
the
was
rim.
a lot of arc there.
That's exactly what it was. Do you know his age?
71.
You said that.
I did.
I listened
71
to
years young.
71 years. You pretty much nailed it word for word. Did you say a big shout out?
I don't know if I said big shout out, but I did thank them.
We have a few people up in the. Is that what they call the county? Up in the county? They corrected you last year because you were pronouncing the last name incorrectly. So at least we've cleaned that up.
We have cleaned that up. I don't believe I pronounced it incorrectly at all this year.
You've done a great job.
So it's 3-0. Quiet offensive game to start here for both teams.
Rebels' decent looks just haven't got the last couple looks to fall.
Those three looks on the free throw line were really clean.
Yes, they were.
And Sacopee, I don't think on the flip side, I don't think they have had a lot of good looks. Rebels doing a nice job defensively.
Oh wow, he just gave
I
that
think so.
baseline.
24, lefty.
Travis Broussard.
Is he a senior? Sophomore. Wow. I think he's a decent sized kid. And he's only a sophomore.
Yep. Well, Rebels need to capitalize on some opportunities here.
Heard coach call for scissor. See what that is.
Clearing the lane, give. We'll see. Oh,
There's Johnny.
Yeah, if he could have gotten the ball, it was there. That's a good shot.
Way down there by Broussard. Both, in certain Sacopee, seems content to run out of a half-court offense. They're not looking to push too much.
Out of bounds.
that's big.
Yeah, I think it's going to be key for Marshall to stay in this game since he's one of the only tall guys the Rebels have.
Doherty with the ball.
Just
Take away there. Pokes it back.
Oh, that's why you
ends
always
up.
want to have your eye on the ball, even when you're not involved directly with the play. Easier said than done sometimes. But.
So next level, what we need to get to offensively, especially moving forward with Alex. Alex is getting to the point where he can get by anybody on the dribble downhill. He's tried it 2 times in a row here from the right wing, but he's got an offensive player in the long corner. They need to clear that side out, get that guy to cut through baseline, doing a push, and as soon as he clears out, now you only have your own defender to beat, and Alex can beat his defender at any time.
Yep.
But he's too close to drive into the help and kick for an open three, but not far enough away. Like if you're further away, he could drive, draw, and then as defender, the help defender would have to come out far enough to give that shooter a shot.
So that's trouble. So both teams have early struggles at the free throw line. 0 for 5 total.
Yep.
Johnny, take that to the hoop.
I'd like to see him get the ball to him a little quicker because his man was still underneath the
There's
bar.
Cooper's just so smooth. Nice little reverse there. It's 5-2 Rebels halfway through the first quarter. Rebels in that man-to-man D. Oh wow, I thought that was off the Sacopee guy.
I thought it was
reaching
off
over,
Sacopee too, but
I mean, he was right there,
the
so I
doubt
assume he
there.
saw it. Marshall didn't complain, so.
Johnny never complains.
Good board there.
Reggie with the ball board. Looking to push.
Yeah, there's too much of that at the pro level, in my opinion, and I think it sets a bad example for the kids.
Marshall again. That's his third three. Good follow by Dupre.
Great follow.
Doesn't go.
Andy, did you like Tom Brady, Andy?
I like Tom Brady.
A lot?
Oh yeah. I mean,
I never saw him complain ever.
no.
Nope, never be a baby. Never whine for calls. Tom, did you see that?
No, of course not, Mike. Of course not. Not when he's on my team, he doesn't do it. I mean, now when he was on Tampa Bay, maybe a few times. No, I think.
I agree with you, by the way, but we overlook it when it's our guys.
Yes.
Although-
And one difference with football is that the play's not always ongoing. Like there's stops and play, and that's where, to me, in basketball, there's no stop and play, and.
But I don't even like it when there is. Like,
Well,
just shut up and play.
I agree.
What was that? Travel?
Travel.
Coach didn't love it. I didn't see it. Sacopee didn't down. 5-2. 3 minutes to play here in the first. That's a three-pointer. No good. Johnny with the rebound.
So far, Marshall's doing a good job, I think, defensively on.
Doing a really good job on the boards and defensively.
Again. Cooper with the ball. Sacopee is playing man.
That's a good shot.
But
Just
23
short.
he's really sagging off Marshall. I'd like to see maybe Johnny get into the high post, and I think he could get a little jumper there, because 23 is really sagging off him anytime he goes above the block. I mean, even there, he's giving him the space to get the ball.
Yeah, like right now, like you said, boom, right there. He's right now, boom.
Yeah, just a little late. Doherty with it.
It's so
There's
much
Dupre.
easier to see the game from up here.
3. Rebound Sacopee. What's 23's name?
23 is Silas Nielsen.
Silas. And what's the star? Is he the captain?
Those are the
or-
starters.
No, the star on.
Maybe.
Captain.
Yep,
Yeah,
captain.
captain.
Yes. Right now, the little handoff.
I like that power dribble. You don't see that very often.
Yeah. And then he.
That's a
he's
foul.
gonna get a foul.
Nice hustle by 24, but
That would be Rebel ball on the baseline.
So the JV Hawks played a 2-3 most of the game. They did extend into like a 2-2-1 press. So far, the varsity team just content with half-court man.
half-court man with a hybrid man with their big 23. He's kind of playing man when Johnny has the ball somewhat, but staying in the paint like you mentioned before.
Yeah.
I'd get the ball on the left side, one side of the. Yes, he's
I think
staying,
that's why right there.
He's staying in the paint and he's trying to be an interceptor. I think I'd back screen him.
Oh, nice finish there.
Number one, Braden Smith. He is a sophomore. They're fairly young. At least they're starters.
Yep. Yeah.
2 seniors, I guess.
Three seniors, 2 sophomores.
Okay, 3. No. Oh yeah. Okay. So but the 2 sophomores are good players. See number 4 check in for the Hawks.
Another miss.
Good rebound by Reggie.
Cooper Berkowitz. He'll check in at the next.
I believe
whistle.
Reggie and Johnny were they the players of the game last game? We had nice.
Yes, they were.
Connor just can't get him to fall. He said that's a good shot.
Floater in the lane. Coach Kimball up and at him.
What I don't love that Connor does when his shots don't fall, he starts having some negative body language, and I want to see him fix that.
Coop pokes it away.
Just keep shooting. Some go, some don't.
Inside reverse.
That is right, Danny.
By number 1, Braden Smith. That was a nice take.
So watch, if the ball goes to one side of the floor or the other, the big goes to the ball side. Get it to the wing right now and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Then I would send a back screen for him when it's away from Johnny. And Johnny can just go on the block, throw it over the top of the small, like right there. Back screen. If you back screen 23, Johnny be wide open. Send Alex, for example. Back screen him.
Yeah, right, I mean, even now he's wide
Yeah,
open.
yeah.
Good take by Coop.
But if you back screened him and gave the ball to Johnny on the block, he can.
I mean, are you saying back screen and then have Johnny cut to the middle? Or just cut to the foul line?
I'm saying have Johnny kind of where the short corner is, Danny, maybe a little bit between the elbow and block, but short corner. Send the guard to back screen him when it's on the weak side, the ball side of the floor, and then he can't get to it. Lob it over the top. Johnny's too big for the switch.
And the Rebels unaware of the clock there. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's that IQ that I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's too bad. We had time to get a shot. So Sacopee with a little mini run there to end the first quarter. So
We have a rock fight.
1-point lead, 8-7.
Kind of like the playoffs. Patriots.
We're on pace for 32-28 ball game.
I expect it to be, we might see a little more scoring, but I think it's going to be a tight game the whole way here.
Well,
both teams battling.
If Dupre can get a shot going, he's had some decent looks.
Speaking of Dupre, we have a Dupre up in the county. 71 years young.
I'm sure he appreciates us circling back.
We love the Dupre's down here.
There's a couple of them exiting the building as we speak.
DJ actually even went to get my daughter from dance. That's how tight we are as family, so I could continue to talk nonsense up here about hair growing where it's not supposed to and all that important stuff.
So the Rebels will stay with their starting 5. No subs yet for the Rebels.
No, I mean, I think that speaks to the importance of the game. This is the game that they need to win. And,
Connor's going to have a big quarter here offensively. I feel like he's had good looks. They don't fall. Connor missing 3 free throws. He's a good shooter. That's a fluke. So I expect some points out of Connor right here. I think Johnny's going to get it going a little bit. See, he's not even looking.
But I think Johnny's got to get himself open a little bit.
Oh, he
more,
does.
too.
I don't want him on the top.
Yeah. Doherty. Little Paul Pierce in that one.
Yes, it was.
Sacopee with the ball, up 1. Sacopee, nice take there by Broussard.
I'm not loving the energy. You guys, Danny, you keep saying what a big game, and we both agree with you. The Rebels aren't playing with the energy of a big game.
no, I agree.
And Sacopee.
Right there, shoot that.
Now go rebound.
Yeah, but again.
But you know, by Marshall shooting that, his man comes out, and that allowed Morgan to get the rebound.
Why drive that, Johnny?
But I think Marshall can have almost that same shot from the top of the bucket.
Yes, he can.
I mean, inside the foul line.
He can have the same shot. I'm telling you, in the.
Good fake there, a little floater, doesn't go Marshall, no. Sacopee picks up the loose ball. Sacopee's athletic.
Yeah, there.
You saw,
and they're long. 24 is long. 23 is obviously long. They're all fairly tall.
Yeah, and 24 is strong too. I've seen him rip the ball a few times from our guys.
And he keeps abusing Reggie right now,
nice.
baseline.
Nice pat, nice take and dish.
Timeout, coach.
That's 23 with the bucket. Silas Nielsen. Does he have 4 points?
by my count, unofficially.
So they only have 3 scorers.
Oh, there it is.
Dupre with a little jumper.
In and out. Those just aren't going right.
That's his shot, too.
Wado calling for Rebels
Wado
to go to the hoop.
to keep wrapping around and dive right down to the basket.
Well, and I think that's a little bit what we're hinting at with Marshall. Is
yes.
He's got space. Let's get him that space in the key, in the bucket. Get a little jumper there. Don't mind Marshall taking a couple of threes, but I think he can also get nice D by Reggie.
Look up. Look up. Go. Drive it.
I'd be willing to wager that Reggie leads the team in blocks.
Yeah, he's a good shot blocker.
Marshall
Right up strong.
There he is on cue.
There he is.
Boom, there's some energy, Reggie. Nice shot.
He can shoot him, not just block him. 12-10. Sacopee still on top by 2.
Yeah, Rebels need to stop here.
We'll see if that sparks him a little bit.
Nice, nice.
There by Dupre.
Reggie always has, I like Reggie's energy. I don't love, we're talking about it, I don't love body language, negative body language. I have no problem with positive body language. That's not over the top. Just emotion for your team. I like it even more when it's for another teammate than when it's for yourself, but it can get you going.
Absolutely.
Good step through there by Silas Nielsen.
That's what the Rebels need here.
Crowd's getting into it.
It really irritates me that away teams come into this gym and they're louder than our home.
Well, I
The
was.
crowd's getting into it, but it was their team.
It's their bench,
It's the
yeah.
wrong crowd.
It's the wrong crowd.
Well,
That's
we
part of that
called out
basketball IQ we talk about. Our fans don't have that. I'm gonna get hate mail, but our fans don't.
You gotta say it how it is.
Yeah. I don't think anyone accused me of not doing that.
Well, luckily the fans that we're calling out aren't here. So
Well, that's true. Yeah.
we're calling out the ones that are here. Although I guess the ones that aren't here should get here maybe. That's Broussard with another bucket. So he and Nielsen each
Coach,
have 6.
I mean, there's no immediate danger with a 6-point advantage by Sacopee. I just think I might call a timeout and show a little motion because the kids are just flat.
Yep.
And also give them a blow too, because we haven't subbed yet. So
And there has not been a timeout yet in this ball game, has
no.
there? Yeah.
So yeah, coach, when you watch this, we're calling for a timeout here.
Yeah, they're Sacopee trying to steal the inbounds.
I like that.
I'd be yelling right now, but I got a microphone 3 inches from my face. So
Mike, what do you think the strategy here, posting up Coop like they've been doing? Is that because they think they have a mismatch?
I think they think they have a mismatch.
there we go.
Yeah.
Come on, Rebel!
There we go. There's our travel guy. That's a carry. That was a blatant carry.
So that cuts the lead to 3, 16-13, Sacopee.
So what Reggie's trying to do, I'm not going to pick on Reggie. He's allowed 2 baseline drives, but that's the philosophy that coach is having, and trying to load up on whatever hand they're in and not let them go back middle. When you're in a long corner, it's hard to know how much to let them have and where to cut them off. You ideally want nice take. You ideally want to cut him off so they're going out of bounds about 6 feet before the basket, and he's just getting 1 step too far on him.
Yeah.
So the principle, the concept is correct. You just got to make a slight adjustment with his stance. Straight up, straight up, straight up.
23.
Good job being straight up.
Yeah.
Well, right now, 23 and 24
There's
are the
that timeout.
majority of their offense.
Majority of offense, tell us, Andy.
Silas Nielsen and Travis Broussard, each with 8 points apiece. So
Is
that's
that 23,
16
23 and 24?
Yeah, and they've had,
Yeah.
so obviously Marshall's been on 23, but then Cooper's been on 24. I wonder if we'll see Connor take him over at some point. I know he's got a little size, but
Connor or even Alex. Alex
yeah.
has turned himself into a pretty good defender. He's got very quick feet.
So coach, just with a 30-second timeout.
Alex has
Good
created
timeout.
some near turnovers here in the front court.
It's 20-13. Ooh, Sacopee might be jumping into something here off the timeout.
Nope. Just their man
In
again.
half court.
Yeah. So they're content. See if the Rebels can take advantage of it. I saw Coach talking to Marshall a lot during the timeout, so we'll see if there's an adjustment there. Doherty, he's got Marshall, finds him.
Go up, Johnny. Go up.
Coop,
It's
stay
Morgan.
hot.
There we go. There we go.
Cooper's just so steady.
He is. His attitude is steady too. My favorite, him and Alex and Johnny. They never.
No, that's.
They don't get too high or too low. They just keep on coming.
And I mean, Cooper's got 10. Like he's got to average close to 20 because
He's been on fire the second half of the season, really. Danny, I don't know if we can recall to last year, but I believe I said how much I really like this Cooper kid.
Yeah, well, we could probably review the tape.
Yeah.
I know we talked about him a lot last year, being in the right place at the right time.
He always is. He's just got a knack.
I think he was he the sixth man? He wasn't a starter, I don't.
He may have moved up by the end of the season,
Yeah.
but yes, he played a lot of minutes.
But he did. And we just always talked about him being at the right place at the right time.
And we talked about it being his freshman year, basically, because he missed his freshman year due to an injury.
Yeah. There he is again on cue.
That's a quick shot that he has. That it looks awkward, but he's doing it on purpose to just try to get the defender shot blocker off from his rhythm.
So Rebels down 4, 2 minutes 20 seconds to play.
That's deep.
Second.
That's Danny Whitney range.
That's Broussard again. Broussard.
That may have been Rick Whitney range. That was deep.
Rick Whitney, the master of the set shot.
From the elbow. After you beg it,
ball.
after he passes it up 3 times and you beg him to shoot it.
Right. Billings. Marshall. Almost.
Let's go, Rebels! There it is. There it is.
Nice finish. There's Reggie.
You know, the fans cheer afterwards. I'd like to see them, like right now, I'd like to see our crowd.
Andy, I think we're going to sacrifice you for the second half. I want you to go lead the cheering section for the Rebels fans.
They're listening to us.
Good, good.
Yeah. Nice little.
Hey, maybe that should be the next step. Maybe we just broadcast on the station, but also on a speaker in the gym.
That's true.
We can call people out.
We
Yeah,
could
you,
get-
Kimball. Start cheering. Like, we could do that.
Yeah.
That would be way more fun.
We might get death threats, but
Wouldn't that be fun if they could actually hear us? Come on, next level.
Well, we'll see if Josh can work on that.
Josh?
Cooper with the rebound. 22-18, minute and a half to play here.
A basket would be big here.
He's got Doherty.
we've seen
Good job,
7
Skip.
free throws now.
I call that a bailout call, but we'll take it.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't think there was much there. I think we got lucky. But we'll take it.
The Rebels are 0 for 3 from the line, and Sacopee Valley is 0 for 7.
Maybe it's good that we're not going to the line. 0 for 7?
Sacopee's
0
0
for
for 7,
Yep.
so they're 0 for 10 total.
So 0 for 10 total between the two teams.
Wow.
See his poise. Right back to
Doherty,
him.
that's a
Good
little
shot,
jumper.
good shot.
Ah, good luck.
Sometimes you're just too wide open. Sounds stupid, but
Minutes to play here in the first half.
I'd love to see the Rebels close this minute out strong.
He traveled, he shuffled his feet there.
Okay, please.
It's a good call. It's a good call, Skip.
Mr. Clean.
That's a
comes
good
through.
call, Skip.
Coach Kimball was calling it as well, and so Skip made sure to tell him to let him call it first.
Ryan's always starting trouble somewhere.
So let's see if the Rebels can get a bucket
Kidding.
here.
He gets it from his father.
Kidding.
I think.
The kitchen, his kitchen crew is going to hear that and say I'm picking on him. He gets it
Good
from his...
luck.
Nice
Doherty.
finish. Nice finish.
That's his first bucket of the game.
And he does a good job hustling to get back on defense.
Cooper always does. He plays the game the right way. His basketball
steal.
IQ is hard. Is high, I mean. So I know for a fact about 6 or 7 games ago, Coach started practicing finishing at high volumes every single practice, and we're seeing it. They're finishing with different finishes around the rim.
I'd like to see the Rebels try to get one here. 20
One
seconds left.
shot for sure. Time and score.
One shot, go to the half on time. That would be our perfect scenario.
I'm thinking up 1.
Up 1. Okay, you want to go for the 3 then?
Going for the
Only one.
dagger. Well, oftentimes at the end of the buzzer, you get a penetration and then you get a kick.
Doherty takes a little long there.
and a little early too.
Yeah, but I think he got blocked. I think both of his threes were, the center got just a tip on it,
Yeah.
a fingertip on it. No foul. No
Don't let him go
foul.
deep. Don't let him go deep. That's fine.
No foul.
And there's our hometown defender.
Our sixth man.
The however old this school is, the gym divider there, played some defense.
So at the half, it is Sacopee 22, Rebels 20. We are live on Western Hills Access Television and YouTube. We'll be back for the second half in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Telstar Rebels versus the Sacopee Valley Hawks. Hawks on top 22-20. We are live on Western Hills Access Television and YouTube. I'm Danny Whitney, joined by Andy Whitney, Michael Pelletier, Brooks and Josh Morton. Sacopee will start with the ball in the lead.
Yeah.
And what do you expect to see here out of the second half?
Well, I want to see the Rebels pick up right where they left off. Continue with, they've been playing decent defense. I want them to pick up the intensity a little bit, and they're just focused on finishing. They've had plenty of good looks just like that. What do you call that?
Inside reverse. So Rebels start with their original starting five: Morgan, Doherty, Marshall, Billings, and Dupre.
Billings.
That was Billings with the inside reverse.
One of the finishes coach is practicing.
So the Rebels did not sub in that first half. That's the first time we've seen him let the starters play the whole half. So again, like you said, Andy, goes to show the importance of the game. Coach is willing to ride these guys.
Push, push, push.
Rebels pick up a steal here. Dupre.
Swing
I think we need to
swing
make
it
a
again.
correction. I guess in the first half we referred to Dupre's family as being from
Presque Isle.
and it's actually Fort Kent.
Yes.
Still the county though, right?
It's still the
That's
county.
what
I never said a town.
But they're, an hour or so more away
Okay.
from each other.
Well, we apologize for the mistake, but
Yeah.
either way, it's
See what
far
happens.
away from here.
See what happens when I don't take the lead. I knew they were.
I looked at your paper though. I don't think it says the town.
That's why I wouldn't even have brought one up because I
Wow.
know I'd screwed it up. I still
don't
don't
you have to
remember.
go through
Where-
Presque Isle to get to Fort Kent.
You don't have to, no. You can go right up Route 11, through Ashland, Eagle Lake.
Good take.
Holy
Good
cow.
ball.
Andy, I'm impressed.
He used to work up there. Don't be too impressed.
Okay, so you know the last time I went to Fort Kent? I won't even embarrass my dad. My dad was in college, and I was probably 4 or 5, and he would bring me up for the weekends. And I can actually remember running around a little bit, like it's a.
That was
It's
number.
a beautiful area.
That was number 23, Silas Nielsen, with that bucket for the Hawks. So we expect a barn burner of a finish here. Should be a good game. A little bit of a forced pass there.
Oh,
Stop.
quite a bit of contact in
They
there.
No
got
foul.
numbers. And
I don't know why Alex didn't try to jump on that. He could have swatted that thing.
I thought he let up a little bit. I don't know what that was, but I think he could have got. I think he could have got back a little bit
I
more.
mean, he did an underhand scoop. Unless we had a bad angle and he was further ahead than we thought. That's
Oh,
a
nice
nice
pass.
finish. What a nice play.
That's Johnny Marshall.
What a nice pass, nice play.
26-24, 5.5 to play here in the third.
Who corrected you, Danny?
DJ, his family must have texted him
Oh,
to report the violation. And
yes.
that should be Hawks ball. Yeah.
Johnny's such a good boy. He's calling that out on himself. Johnny, you can pretend a little bit. He's like, oh, out on me. Better energy, the weak defense. Come on.
Number 11.
That, again, that's basketball IQ.
Caleb Sanborn. with his
Nothing
first two.
special happened there other than we were sleeping.
Pray with the ball. Good give and go.
Holy cow.
Foul. He got fouled.
Connor, stop calling for fouls and get back. But what I loved about that, Connor and Johnny before did a give and go the other way. Or no, I'm sorry, Connor just fed Johnny with a nice wraparound pass for a layup, and then Johnny just returned the favor to Connor.
Who picked up that foul for Rebels?
3. Cooper Loop
Second.
with 2. Nobody is in foul trouble to my knowledge.
Sacopee inbound, 4-point lead, 4:50 to play in the third. Little jumper there. Number 4.
Their offense is too easy. We're not playing defense.
Yeah, Cooper Berkowitz. He's a junior. Dupre with the ball. Screened by Marshall. He rolls. Marshall.
Long two. Got it.
3.
Looking shot.
Give him a 3.
They gave him a
Gave him a
3.
three.
He gave him a 3.
Whew. Good thing we don't have instant replay on that.
Yeah, I had his foot on the line.
There's
but
no question it's for but Skip is a good ref, and I've never seen him make a mistake, so we're going to go with it.
Oh,
Nice run.
play.
That was a nice cut. Oh,
Go, you have numbers. You have numbers.
Billings.
Push.
Billings. Nice.
Thank you. Billings did a great job, like a quarterback there, looking at the defender away. He looked at the right wing and then passed it to the left, cutting.
You know, and what gets lost sometimes in a play like that is the hustle of the guy coming up the right side, because he didn't get the ball. But if that player's not hustling, that play doesn't develop like that, because now the defense knows where the ball's going. It's going to the left.
You couldn't be more right. Connor, look at the ball.
That's number 11. Who had the 3 and 4?
I believe Berkowitz.
Okay.
And who was that just scored?
That was 11.
11.
Caleb Sanborn with another 2. So a 6-point lead now. That's the largest lead we've seen, I think, in the game for either team.
They had it to 6 just a minute ago, and we fought back.
That's a good cut.
This is
Three Rebel players behind the basketball.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I was going to say, this is a turning point for Rebels. I think they need to make sure that this doesn't spiral in this moment. This has been a key.
It's a good call. Good
key
call.
Turn where sometimes a couple things don't go our way and we tend to let it spiral. So I'd like to see the Rebels kind of put their feet down and turn this around. We're going to see our first sub of the game for the Rebels. 24 checking in. Seth Dupuy.
Alex tired? I think Alex must have called for a sub because he was right by the bench knowing he was going out.
Yeah, he's got his head down. Looks like maybe he's banged up, or like you said. Johnny.
Nice follow by Seth first, just coming in.
We'll see if maybe Seth can provide a little spark for the Rebels. Sometimes that's what you need.
Yep. At least the crowd's getting into it here.
I don't see our trainer over by Alex, so I think it's more of a breather than banged up in any way.
Hands, it's out. Like you said, Mike, if there's ever a question about it being out on Marshall, all the officials have to do is just look at him.
Yeah, no, he's honest. He's honest Abe Lincoln.
Sacopee with the ball in the lead. That was
push, vertical, not sideline. Push.
Dupuy off the bench.
Oh, I would have liked to seen him hit that one.
That would have been nice. Well, the Rebels got a little cold here.
Timeout.
Sacopee coach looking for a timeout. He'll get it.
I think that's Sacopee's first timeout. So each coach has 4 timeouts.
Yeah. 35-29, and we're going to take this moment and see if Brooks can span over to our sponsors that we neglected to mention in the first half. It's because we didn't have any full timeouts in the first half, actually.
That's right, we only had 1:30.
Yeah, so we want to thank all their sponsors up on the wall for their contribution to the Boosters program here at Telstar. That supports all the athletic programs at the middle and high school. And in large part due to this new program, the Boosters are in a spot where they're probably the healthiest they've ever been, it sounds like.
There's no question it's healthiest they've ever been, maybe times 2 or 3. And so the projects that we're working on right now, being on the boosters, and actually meet with the, is it buildings facility? No, what's that?
Facility committee?
Facility committee on Monday. And I have Tony Andrews has made the designs for the dugouts and the snack shack renovation. And so we're presenting to the board there and then going to the planning board.
Nice. So again, thank you to all those businesses for sponsoring. And if you're interested, find us at cleancutpaintingcompany@gmail.com and we will help direct you to the right person. So Sacopee to inbound. Go ahead.
I would like our next time out to span to our seniors again.
To our what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Sacopee with the ball, 35-29. They have a lead. A bucket here would give them the largest lead of the night. Again, key kind of moment here for the Rebels. Marshall with the rebound. Gets it to Dupre.
They're dodging some bullets. Let's capitalize here. Let's get a bucket.
Exactly. Dupre to the basket. Marshall, he's going to shoot
That could be his third 3. Cooper Loop fighting for the boards.
Don't foul.
No, that was good. Could have been a jump. He knew enough. He has 2. Yeah. He knew enough to pull his hand out.
Sacopee with the ball.
No baseline, Coop. Come on.
That's going to be 3. So we'll see what coach wants to do there. I mean, that's not horrible. He's not in a horrible spot. He's just got to play smart for the last. Would you take him out for this last?
I would not. Nope.
I don't think it's needed.
Nope.
He's a smart kid.
Cooper's he's a smart enough player. It's player dependent. Coach might do it, and I don't have a problem with him doing it if he does. But I think if anyone can do it, it's Coop.
Yeah, especially when you got Doherty on the bench.
First made 3
so he's not. What I might do Danny.
He's gonna
No,
leave.
that's why I say he's not. What I might do is I might switch and put Alex on Cooper's 24.
Yeah, I agree with that. So this is Brassard. The old duck call doesn't get him.
Yeah, makes
So
both.
8-point lead for Sacopee. So this is definitely the
So
largest
we
lead.
talk about sportsmanship a lot, and nobody likes to be more energized or rowdy or cheer for a team any more than I do. But there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it, and I love it. Like when the fans are banging their feet and thunderous during a free throw, for example. I don't like it when it's silent and someone makes a noise at a free throw. It's just I don't like it.
That's 23. That's the big man. 10-point lead now. Coach, you got 4 timeouts. I know there's only a minute left, but I just hate to see a run here.
We've had good rebound, Johnny. Look up,
See if
look
we can
up.
push. We got numbers. There's Coop. Can he finish?
All right.
I haven't liked our energy all night. I really haven't. We've had spurts where a couple good things happen. Nice
Good D there
defense.
by Marshall. He's solid. Brassard,
He's their best player.
and he's only a sophomore.
Oh, he's not built like a sophomore.
No, he's a big kid. So the Rebels down 10. We need a bucket. We need a bucket. Coop. He's just long. You got to get back first, fellas. So I know they're guarding their man, but there's 2 guys at half court that didn't get back to help the fast break.
No. I'm sorry, but the Rebels do not deserve to win the game the way they have played up to this point, at all.
Connor peeks at the clock. That's his big.
Be blocked. I think that got partially blocked. Rebels definitely lacking a lot of energy there the second half of that quarter.
So at the end of 3, it's 43-31. Not the Rebels' best quarter for sure. And we need to see some energy flip here, and we'll see if the Rebels can get a spark somewhere. We are live on Western Hills Access Television and YouTube. It's the Rebels versus the Hawks, and we'll see if Brooks can, during this break, span over to the seniors. Congratulations to all the senior boys and girls. Johnny Marshall, Tasia Lego, Connor Dupre, Vivian Charette, Evan Parsons, Katie Campbell,
Seth
next?
Dupuis.
Seth Dupuis and Reggie Billings. Congratulations.
You did it almost in unison with Brooks, who was panning that way, but you were not watching his camera. That was impressive. You guys are on the same page. It's like
Well,
you're married.
Brooks-
It's like you're married.
Like
Brooks.
last game, finally.
Yeah.
So Rebels using the full minute they get in between quarters here to strategize.
At the very least, if Coach has 4 timeouts left.
I think he has 4.
I don't think he used one. that quarter.
He probably ought to use them for at least give his guys a breather call the timeout every 2 minutes or something, because the Rebels have only had 1 substitute all game. Sacopee hasn't had a ton, but they've had a few. So you've got the timeouts. You probably want to save 1, I would imagine, if you get it close to the end of the game. But
So they try that little give and go. Cooper, need it. Follow.
Nice.
Billings.
I bet we get
Marshall and Dove.
Yeah.
long.
All right. That's foul.
So we got 2 offensive rebounds on this possession, but I think we're out rebounded most games on the offensive end. Like the other team gets more offensive rebounds than we get, and I just love free possessions. That's like
Yeah, I think we're still looking for our first made free throw of the night.
For
There it
the
is.
Rebels,
they
they've made
did
2.
make one.
Yeah, they did make 2.
The Rebels have 1 for 4. See if we can
Brassard,
get
I believe, made
2 for
2.
5 here.
what are the numbers now, Denny?
Rebels are 1 for 4.
Okay, and what's Sacopee? That's long.
1 for 5.
Sacopee is 2 for 9.
Ooh, we had him.
We're 1 for 5, and they're 2 for 9, so 9-14. So we're 3 for 14 as a basketball game.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
I was telling Andy about the girls 3 for 23 and still winning. That might be most impressive. Doherty.
That's like when a
good
team
take.
wins with Yeah, we're not getting back quick. Like, oh boys.
11-point lead for the Hawks.
They're playing like they
7 minutes
need to
play.
win this game.
No,
Sacopee.
they're not playing with any urgency. Our defense is sagging back. I mean, why aren't we up on the ball?
And Sacopee's going to be content There we go.
Yeah,
now
they'll
we're
pass it around all day long right now.
good take. Good finish. Number 1, Braden Smith. 13-point lead now. That's the largest. Doherty with the ball. We need to play with a little urgency on offense, too. See if we can get something going. Back screen, Marshall. Doherty, little jumper, doesn't go. Coop fighting. Coop up with it. Good take there.
There's like a second delay between a shot, and it's not like we're attacking the offensive glass before they get back in transition. Like they're just looking for a call, looking for this, looking for that.
I was gonna say, on that play in particular, I think they're all looking for a call.
Yeah.
And Sacopee is clearly, they've got 3 guards out front, and they're just willing to play a little triangle.
Yeah.
Keep
Just
away,
take their
that's all
time.
they have to play right now, up 13 points.
But this lead is
6
not
minutes.
insurmountable. 13 points in 6 minutes is certainly doable.
No, but
Not
the Rebels,
at this pace.
yeah, the Rebels have got to create turnovers, and
12. That is,
Isaiah
I
Neal.
feel
he
like
must be the brother of Silas. And he, what grade is he?
He's junior.
So he's played a lot of minutes. Billings with the ball. Dupre loses it. Gets it to Marshall. Marshall back to Dupre for 3. We need it.
Needs one to go.
There we go. That's his first bucket of the game. See if we can use that momentum. Cuts it to 12. 5 minutes, 25 seconds to play. Good. That's, yeah, Bradbury. Nielsen.
go,
Good fight.
go,
Push it. Let's push it.
go.
You got to run.
Got numbers.
Long.
It's off.
Oh, grab it.
Billings. Back to Billings. Oh, we had him. That's right. Dupre with it. Under
Problem
5
is,
to play.
Rebels don't have time to. Yeah,
gotta
they had an open shot. They really need to take it.
I think we got to attack.
Sacopee's playing pretty decent man defense. That's a nice take.
47-35, 4.5 to play. Rebels need to get some momentum going.
They're just flat. I think coach is beside himself. I think this game slipped away, but you can see it from up here. We could see watching it. Like they just,
Yeah. And
there's been no urgency, and now when there definitely needs to be, there still isn't.
And I'm calling coach, use a timeout, try. I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
you got to try something. But on the other, Sacopee is content moving the ball, and then they're just waiting for layups.
There he goes.
There he goes. Thank you. So, yeah, Sacopee's just moving the ball up top and waiting for a lane and then cutting and getting layups, and it's working, and they got a 14-point lead. So we'll see if coach can spark something. There's still 4 minutes to play in the 4th. See if we can get a little momentum going.
And then you said the next game is Saturday at 4 p.m. here.
Yep, and they play. It was whoever they were supposed to play on Monday. It's
Monmouth.
Monmouth. And so they're good.
Yes.
Yeah, so that will be.
If they play like this, we'll be talking a lot of strange things.
Well,
So we'll
be
see
the
if
last
we
game
can
of the season. Well, minus a potential playoff game, I guess.
be the last game here for sure, for either boys or girls. Are the girls playing tonight away?
Girls are at Sacopee. I wouldn't mind an update if anybody could get us one.
Yeah, we'll see if one of the.
Well, don't give it to
listeners-
my phone because my daughter has it, so I'll
Mine
get the
might-
update tomorrow.
Mine might die here, so.
I can go to the snack shack. They're watching it out there.
So it's going to be Rebel ball. Down 14, 4 minutes to play. We have time. Let's see if we can make a little run. 6-0 run, as Coach Steve would say. 6-0 run gets it.
Little 6-0 run.
Cuts it to an 8-point game. So here we go. Doherty with the ball. Marshall. Morgan. Billings. Screen. Shoot that. Doherty. Marshall. Shoot
If
the
I'm
ball,
Sacopee,
running.
I'm excited. Like, please take a 40-second possession, please.
I know that.
It's a 40. Yeah,
Danny, I'm not. You do the math. If we score every time taking this much time and Sacopee doesn't score, do we still have time to win the game?
So.
I don't think so.
That was, so far we're at 40, well, 40 seconds basically. I think there was like 4:03 or something, so 38 seconds.
Right into Marshall.
There it is.
It's off somebody's foot, I'm guessing.
Just like Sacopee's content passing down here, they're content just playing D, and you just got to have a little speed.
Fans are getting restless.
Well, the fans know we need to shoot the ball.
Somebody's got to tell the boys.
Good cut there. Again, we've talked about it before, but it's not automatic. He might have had him by a step, but it was tight. So that was almost a minute off the clock for the Rebels and didn't even get a shot. Nice.
Pass
He's a good passer.
He is.
23.
Go.
Now they gotta run, run, boys!
Billings right to the hoop, back to, gotta hit it. Doesn't go. It's gonna be tough now. 2:45 to play. Gonna be a tough mountain.
Nice hustle, Johnny.
Marshall's still playing. I don't know. I might have to give him player of the game.
I think so.
He's fought underneath pretty well.
Sacopee's going to use the full timeout. 49-35, 2.5 to play. Yeah, I think Sacopee's doing what you were talking about, Andy. He's giving these guys a blow and just probably just saying do more of the same.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll see what Coach Kimball can. We'll see Parsons for the first time. I like, again, I don't want to criticize Coach, but that
usually means you're about to criticize.
Yeah, it does. Well, it's tough for a player. Parsons is going to check in for the first time, 2.5 minutes to play. That's a tough task. He's been sitting for 30 minutes of game time. Now he's asked to step in, so.
I think it's less for spark and more to let Evan get some time on the floor his senior year. Right?
Yeah. So we'll see if he can maybe provide a spark, though. And
I mean, that would be awesome. I'm not saying you can't provide a spark, but I know this game got away from us long before this quarter.
So we're gonna get Dupuy and Parsons in.
Do you remember the first? Do you remember when we played Derigo? Actually, no, Mount Eber. First game of the year. No, I think it was Derigo, and we got off to a big lead, and Coach called the timeout and lit a fire under there. You know what? And got his team going. And I think our team needed not. Coach Kimball obviously has his own style, but they needed something to wake them up, and you could see it early. And it's kind of just like going through the motions, deer in the headlight.
They've done that all night. 24, and like I said, 23 is a good passer, and he knows when to shoot it.
23 gets it, 24 cuts.
51-35. Rebels with 4 of their seniors on the court.
Okay. See this
Boys,
right here.
Yeah. Let's get back on D and not worry about the call. Come on, boys. 18-point game.
That's 20 points for Travis Broussard based on my count.
Parsons, Johnny for 3, way off. Broussard with the board. So a tough one here for the Rebels. They'll fall to 6 and 11. I don't know how this will affect their seeding, but.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can probably hear it in my voice. I wish I could do a better job being professional and optimistic, but I'm just disappointed. I care so much. We all do. I care so much for Coach Kimball and the boys, and I know they're so much better than this.
Well, and we see it. I mean, even the first half, just so much.
Yeah, it was what, a 2-point game at halftime?
Yeah.
Stop falling for the same play, please.
All right, Marshall with the board underneath again.
Morgan with it.
Sacopee is up,
Yeah,
18 points, and they're playing with way more energy than we are.
Coop with the ball. Billings, Dupuis, might as well. Oh. 25 seconds to play.
So who has influenced you most as announcers in basketball, Danny? Like I listened to Johnny Most and Tommy Heinzen and like
Tommy.
Mike Gorman. Who are you guys?
Those two.
Tommy and Mike Gorman?
And then, now like Reggie, I like Reggie Miller.
Reggie does a good job.
I didn't love him, but the college guy, Dickie V.
Dickie V, yeah. I mean,
I would say for basketball, Tommy Heinzen.
you like I pivoted from that. I want to start to talk about something positive.
But for sports, I'd say Don and Jerry. Jerry Remy and Don Orsillo overall.
Oh, they were good. They were good.
So unofficial.
Do your job,
go ahead,
Danny.
You're ready.
Yeah, I got Braden Smith with 6 points, Cooper Berkowitz with 7 points, Caleb Sanborn with 4 points, Isaiah Nielsen with 2 points, Silas Nielsen with 12 points, Travis Broussard with 20 points for Sacopee Valley.
And unofficial for the Rebels, Connor Dupre with 3, Cooper Morgan with 14, Alex Doherty with 2, Johnny Marshall with 8, Reggie Billings with 7. I think I missed 1 point somewhere. Only 5 scores. Well, they only played 6 guys, so I guess that makes sense. So the Rebels fall to the Hawks 53-35. We will be back on Saturday.
We need a player of the game as much as I.
Player of the game.
Cooper, Johnny.
Yeah, or Cooper.
We say Cooper or Johnny, like one of those.
My vote would be Johnny, but
I'd probably vote Cooper, but
Okay.
you know how that happened. You know why he voted.
Because you did the other, yeah.
I can go either though. Johnny played hard, and he had a tough matchup.
He had a tough matchup. He was big on the boards. He was fighting.
Yeah.
We got plenty of T-shirts. They both get one.
Cooper will get another one next year.
They both get one. No, we're not doing that Drake May bull crap that Stafford's not coming back, so he gets the MVP. No. They both get one.
All right, there you have it.
All right, so live on Western Hills Access Television and YouTube, I'm Danny Whitney, Andy Whitney, Michael Pelletier, Brooks and Josh Morton. We'll be back on Saturday for the final home game of the season for the Rebels versus the Monmouth Mustangs, I think. So we'll see you on Saturday.